Hi everybody, I appreciate you all for this time. It's an amazing moment. I hope everybody is fine. I hope you are all doing good. I am on live. It's an amazing moment right now. I hope everybody is okay. Let me hear from you all. It's an amazing moment right now. I am an Akwamyachu, and if this is your first time watching me, um, you are welcome. And then also, it can be lively, it can be also be boring. If it's boring, you don't even need to comment or talk much. Just, you know, there are other lives that might be fun with you. Okay, so let's keep the respect on, right? Let's avoid every form of narcissism in this time because it can be very spelly. I'm so much a religious person. You say I'm in the spirit. Can get spelly. It's a heart affair, right? Yes, so let the comments also come in. I'll read them. We are taking it so beautiful and nice. I appreciate you all. I hope you are taking care of yourself. It's an amazing moment to also see you join this beautiful live stream. We are going to have a powerful moment and it's going to be awesome, right? Because everything that you are seeing is spontaneous, right? And it is coming from the soul, okay? From the heart and from the soul, right? So let's keep the respect on, okay? I appreciate respect, okay? I like to mind my business too. It has really helped me. The time came I wasn't minding my business, okay? I wasn't minding my business and I was so much in problems. If you don't mind your business, you are going to be in problems. You are going to be in problems. So I'm living life and then I'm also having my reality beautiful. Life is simple, right? That's what you should know. I always want you to know that life is simple. I'll be reading the comments as we go on, right? It's an amazing moment. The vibration is high. What are we talking about? The drift and the chronic projections. There are chronic projections. There is a major drifting, okay? After this video, there's going to be a lot of English is the problem. After this video, there will be a lot of confirmations that is going to lead you into another level of consciousness that is going to help you. In the beginning was a very high vibration. Always don't forget that in the beginning was a very high vibration. That is what they should write in the Bible. In the beginning was a very high vibration. The great morning produced all the things natural. The great pathogenesis, right? That produced this natural frequency. In the beginning was a very high vibration. In the beginning was a very high vibration. And this beginning wasn't what you see now, right? there is a problem, there is a fault, there has to be a repair. I don't know if a renewal, right? If this is your first time watching me, I welcome you onto my platform. You can share it, you can subscribe. I wish you well, okay? I would want to see you in abundance, okay? In love, okay? In security. Every natural high vibration intention that you've set your mind on to do will come into fruition. Your soul is leading you to the still waters. Don't let anybody take away your joy. The time that you are going to spend on this physical plane, age doesn't matter. You just have to be present. That is it. Age doesn't matter. It's not about how long you have been here. There is a quality of life to be lived, okay? And it is in being present. There is a quality of life, okay? So that you can have a smooth flip, okay? You can have a smooth transition, okay? It's a very important moment. Protection, spiritual protection is in being present, okay? Spiritual protection is released when we become present. We are rejuvenated in being present. We are awakened in being present. We are quickened in being present. We are energized in being present. We are healed in being present. Sometimes situations may become worse. It can be anything, but your well-being is in your presence. Okay, your healing, the corrections, the renewals, the restorations are in being present. So do not be caught up in the future. Hey, if I die, hey, what if, so one day I will not be here. Many people are so much obsessed with the afterlife that they fail to enjoy this very thing called life. Present is a gift. That's why we call it present, right? There is an obsession, afterlife obsession, and this obsession has kept many souls trapped, especially in the religious consciousness. Their decision to subscribe to an alien is dependent on their anxiety, such anxiety and obsessions. Right? They fail to enjoy the present life. They are caught up. Look at critically the life of an average religious person. You are going to see that the person is not in present. You are going to find them working, serving. They are agents. Mm. Supreme Abundance, bro. How are you doing today? I am very okay. I'm reading the comments. Hello from Kursk, Russia. I appreciate you. Your ancestors are communicative. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping us women. I appreciate you. What can we do with our period blood? Your soul will tell you. Listen to it. It will come into your soul. Listen to it. Go and do it. It's released in your intuition. Go and do it. Nana, hi. Yes. Hi. How are you doing? Right? Are you okay? It might be a projection, but your ancestors seem not to like my tobacco use. Then stop using it. And maybe use the weed. I recommend weed. Weed is going to help you. I can hide. I don't get you. I don't get you. When we die, should we walk towards the light or away from it? Actually, our soul experiences are in the same, okay? It's not like everybody is going to see a light or something. You are going to find truth, okay? You are going to find truth, and more awakening. Actually, what they call death is a form of awakening, okay, into all truths, okay, and it's not the same. It shouldn't be the same. So in a situation where people are having the same experience, it means there is a manipulation, right? So it could even be that in the afterlife, for your soul, there isn't any light. Everything is darkness and you are sitting in it. At that moment, your state will determine if, right? So for that one, don't be obsessed. Also, don't be in a certain anxiety. Don't be in a certain anxiety that light, walk toward the light. No, then it becomes a programming, okay, and the programming too is real, okay. Yes, the religious people will be seeing what they held on to. They will see the hellfire, they will go there, right? They will see that light, that Hollywood reality. They will see it because that is their reincarnation. There isn't any rigidity when it comes to the afterlife. It's a feminine move, and we can't really be like, if you die you should see this, if you die this is what you should see. No, for that side it is not in your consciousness, because at that time you are in the realm of the great mother, you are in the womb of the great mother, and it is appointed for man to die once, and after the judgment. Okay, so there is a reality. So how you lived on this plane is going to really affect that experience. So don't play about that situation. Hello, Ken Nana. Many blessings to all. I appreciate you. Nana, you high now. Oh, I'm always, you see, people think that maybe it's like I'm high and I'm low and I'm high. No. Right? Today I have been trying to do raps without writing. Because I said I've stopped writing rap. I don't have time. Okay, so if you want to feature me on a song, I won't write. And I say I'm not writing. So today I have been doing many things and all in a high mood, right? I am a powerful being that I have many facets, okay? And I allow myself for the vibe to happen. So it's a natural vibe. You see, it's a natural vibe because we don't know when this whole, we don't know, we just don't know. We just don't know. Because what you are, you are enjoying now might run out, okay? Sometimes I'll be looking for the weed and I don't find some. Sometimes weeks and months I'm okay. I don't rush, okay? Aside the personal use, I also have to use it for some rituals, okay? It's very powerful. It's a powerful incense. People think that it is something that you have to always, you can use it for your personal connection, right? I told you even about burning the coconut, right? The coconut, after you've eaten the coconut, everything, dry them and burn them. You can use them for a certain activated charcoal. It's all ritual, okay? It's all ritual. When you burn them, the smoke is a high vibration, right? It doesn't cause any impact to the environment. But plastic is a problem. So yeah, what part of the coconut do you burn? Oh, you see, the coconut have some, after eating after drinking and then taking the food out of it, the fiber, you see, there is a hard side and the fibers, okay? So if you have many coconuts like with you that you've eaten and the remaining, you can burn them, okay? You can burn them. Can burn them. I think this should be a powerful incense. Unlike the 7 roses of this, they have this whole kind of incenses that when you burn, you may think that you are burning it, but you are also attracting the energy of the alien, okay? These incense that they sell at the so-called spiritual shops, most of them, they have a lot. This water, this soda water, this incense, the 7 nights of the what, which one? They are for jinns, okay? Jinn spirit, they attract jinns, low vibration jinns, right? So I am saying that it's better to use the plant that you've eaten, okay? In the night, you can even set a certain bonfire and sit around it, okay? Especially if you live in nature somewhere, you can do that in the night, especially full moons. You can do the burn it and then sit by it. I used to do that when I was in the other side because that place had a good frequency to do that grounding. Okay, so you burn them, and at least you are it's a good thing, right? Yeah, so I am about to begin this powerful session. I was reading some comments. You can bring your comments in. I will attend to them as we get going. It's an amazing moment, right? I appreciate everybody for connecting me this time round, and it's a beautiful moment. The drift is seen, okay? There is a misplaced priority when you look at the people. I had to record that trending news. Okay, I had to talk about that trending news where the woman visited a man, okay, in prison, a man who has committed atrocities 4 times. So the woman, in addition, will become the fifth. The woman went to visit the man, claiming to be married to the man. They do online fellowship, religious, okay. Now the woman went for a visit, and after they have had their time, now the man strangled the woman. I don't know if it's a good English. That's why they are saying that the woman was strangled to death. And I was feeling so sad. And anytime I watch these things, it opens more portals of information for me, because I don't know. That's why I had to come and talk about it, because these are the same things we have been saying it over and over again. If you look at me closely, you realize that my message has been one. Okay, I don't even have something new to. There is nothing new under the sun, right? Just that we have become far away, drifted. Okay, we have drifted. Okay, many people have drifted off the universal truth. Okay, it is imprinted in every soul, right? But there is a drift. There is a certain chase, a person seek. Okay. There is a certain service that is keeping men away from connecting to the source. Okay. So this woman has been killed by that man, right? So that man is looking at the story. You see that the man is a narcissist. Okay. The man is a traumatized man. If you look at the face, you see a traumatized man. A man that is wholly taken. Very rigid. Okay, so if this is the situation, then I think the person should also experience what he is doing. Okay, that one I support that. If you have to experience the same thing you are doing to people. Okay, so it looks like the life in this America and these places is more like a movie, because trust me, when you come here, the prisons, they are not those things are not there. You are going to marry in the prison. Here it's not like that. It's like I don't know. For Africa, we take things very personal. The things that the Caucasians have brought to them, they take it very personal. You have prisons, and then you have accommodation, and then hostels, and then hotels around there, where sometimes you see the prisons and it looks like a cubicle. Now the prison houses that you see there in the America, it is actually, when you come here, that's the university's dormitories and cubicles. So if you are in there, it means that you are comfortable, you are okay. Nothing shows that you even become a better person. You have been just moved from another home to another home. Which kind of life is that? But I think my people have taken this whole prison system personal, right? So sometimes they pack them. You can't have your room like that. If you have committed such murders of maybe 4 times like that, where they are going to put you, you are not you will become a pastor by force, and that's when they come and then they start begging for money. Okay, because they've been wasted. The energies there in the prison. So when they go and come back like that, sometimes, but you can't even do that thing and come out here. I don't think so. And watching the video, the family of the woman, look at how cool they are. Here it's not like that. Here they will curse you and do a lot of things, and the man, they will slap the man. Okay. They will slap the man. This place is like the same slave trade kind of buildings. It's still what they are using in the prison system still. When you go to the biggest prison in Ghana, in Sawam, you are going to see that in Sawam prison is like, I don't know how to put it. It's a dungeon, right? I've been seeing it on the TV. I've not been there myself personally. So the Africans have taken things personal. You brought them religion. They've taken it more personal than you. Now you are shocked how they've taken it so personal to the point that it has become mystical and a whole lot. Now they have even established more in it. There are over 100,000 denominations here. You see them, young boys. They call themselves pastors. A juicy business for the men. When you come on here, young boy, young boy, young boy, young 28, 30s, young boy, young boys. You see them, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That when you are in the 99, education becomes very important because they go into the school. Men go into the school to develop communication skills and then use it for their agenda. They are using it for these things. So education, religion, they are all one. There is an agenda, right? And then also right now, the people who didn't have that schooling system too, that they are not ready to be responsible, they are also taking the local version of their religion. So when you go on the streets, you see them. They are lazy people. I don't know how to describe them. They are disappointed, I don't know, systemically rejected, ejected. They are injected with stupidity, okay? And they just go about it thinking that they are doing something. Whilst there are lands there, you have to plant, you have to garden, you have to do all these things. This is the true work of God. The true work of God is to ensure that the earth is balanced. You plant, you avoid plastics, you do a lot of things. That is going to keep you, They are coming from villages. For someone like me, right now, because of my reality and my consciousness, I can't even say I have this village that I come from. For me to go and be like, oh, I need a land to here. No. Because as it stands to family lands, they've used it for voodoo. It's like nobody is touching the land. They will die around it. They kill themselves over land. They do a lot of voodoo and juju over lands. So they can die and the land is there. You get the formula. So it's like nobody is going on the land, abandoned land, because it's like the witchcraft that they have inherited from their churches and their voodoo camps is that, no, we don't want to see you doing well on the land. So but these people that you see them, they are still connected. They have land. Some are even having some farms and land in the villages. They leave it and then they even sometimes they sell it. Then they come to the city and they are doing pastor things and they are fooling on the street. They have taken the whole Yahweh consciousness very personal. It has even shocked the originators. The originators have been in a shock. The creators are shocked at how the African man has taken religion to that degree. And sometimes it can be a good news for them because they know that because they don't understand these whole systems, they are going to be at one place and mark time. They will never move. They are always on the debate. They are always on the cycles. It's not a joke. It's serious. So for a woman like this that will go and visit a man in prison a man that has committed murder 4 times, a very great red flag. One thing that I've observed is that most women of today are not seeing the red flags because they see love as red, okay? So it has blinded. Why did they say love is blind? It's a red blind, okay? So you will not see the red flags. Everything has become red. So how do you see the red flags? It has merged. So the red means pain, the red means labor, the red means abuse, the red means vampirism, the red means zombieism, the red means sacrifice, the red means the life force energy of the woman that is being used to run the system. So Valentine's Day is just to compensate the woman that, hey, our puppet, we love you, okay, take the chocolate, okay, you are the puppet making things run well. Sorry. That's why I said you should stop celebrating Valentine. It's an insult to the woman. I cancelled it. I don't know if next year they are still going to celebrate it. Then it means they are being stubborn, okay? Because I've cancelled something. I told you I've cancelled Valentine. I've cancelled Black History Month. But if they still proceed to do it, then they are being, stubborn, and it's their own cup of sugar, right? Because the vibration is already raised. I've raised the wave. I'm God of the waves. I've raised the vibration. I've let you know this, the reality, the truth. Yesterday, you want to go and celebrate it. I said Valentine is an insult, and it's also something that you, the woman, you are affirming that pain should go on, abuse should go on. A woman that celebrates Valentine is saying that abuse should go on. Yes, love is red. Let these toxic men vampire us and drink our bloods, corrupt the purity. So what happens during the Valentine's Day? What happens? So people don't know that these are festivals. These are portals. You don't even know. The drift is severe. Drifted from the path drifting. You will see the priorities of many women changed, misplaced, because a drift too is a misplace. A drift is a misplace, right? Drift, misplaced priorities. And I think from the look of things, it has been going on there, that they go for conjugal visits. And the women, some can go to the extent of marrying a prisoner. Oh, a great red flag. You know that this prison is a hub of manipulating men more, for them to become more toxic and more hard. I told you that this whole prison system is a setup. They know how they've made the people like children, right? It is children that are given laws and constitution. You see? So they know the state. They know that this survivor can make men do anything. So that's why they've created prison already for them. Survivor, you have to come out of that. No matter how in-depth you think you are in knowledge and wisdom, if you don't get out of the survival life, if you don't make any effort to come out of this whole survivor, trust me, when the root is not strong, don't worry, the tree is gone. At that time, the leaves wouldn't matter, the branches wouldn't matter, the stem wouldn't matter. Once the root is not strong, there is a problem. And you are seeing a world where people are they are not even connected to the root. They are going for third eye. They want to do soul travel. But you know that there's a survival problem. When I talk about survival problem, I'm even talking about the fact that you are living on money as your means of survival. So when you talk about survival, people think that having money means you are out of the survival or being a billionaire. No, if you're a billionaire or whatever, you are still in the survival as long as you are not seeing anything outside the money. And that is mostly you are realizing that people think that it's about search and find the money. Okay, that is the survivor. But no, it's not survivor, it's another work that is keeping you at one place for the great distraction, the great deprivation. The great deprivation is coming. I told you about 2025. I told you that a lot of things are going, you are going to see a lot, and it's seen. Are you not seeing them? Right? What I said that in these times you are going to see broken relationships that are going into dark night. You are going to see, I have the videos are all there. So that the woman will awaken. Actually, the woman that married the prisoner man, now she's awakened, but on a wrong timing. Here is the case, the person didn't awaken in the body now. The person is out of the body, whether trapped or whatever. So now the person has seen all the truth. So if they say the judgment day, they are going to show them, there is a television that will show them the things. Then maybe I am agreeing it on the fact that you'll be shown the truth. That this is the truth. Oh, so this whole Yahweh consciousness was just a man manipulated game. They've got me. Hey! They've turned things upside down. You see? But at that moment, you are not in power. I'm just trying to bring a certain drama. Clear drama in your mind. So, every soul is going to find the full truth in the afterlife. But at that moment, you can't do anything. If there is a reincarnation as your judgment, you can't do anything about that at that time. You are going to reincarnate again in a painful experience. When you talk about the reincarnation, people think people are reincarnating into even a war reality. A reality where the person is born in war because the person was at war in the past life. So you are going to appear in a war scene. And at that moment, whatever you are going to do will determine if you have broken the war spell. That is simple as that. I appreciate you all for this time, for this moment. It's an amazing time. So the woman, yes, because every soul is going to find the truth in the afterlife. We are limited by the body. The body limits us in exploration. However, we are still going to find every truth. We will know every truth. But at that moment, you can't come, you can't return. So that's why it's very expedient to see the balance, okay? So that your life is going to be a life that is a life well lived, okay? Survivor has to be redefined from the art of searching for money and updating accounts into the art of self-investment and creation. Because when you are at a place of creation, then you are at a place of godliness. Right? Hmm? Are you getting it? 2025 is teaching lessons. It's a lesson. It's a comic. 2025 has lots of lessons. And we've not even reached anywhere much yet. We've not even. It's March, right? From 2025, you are going to realize do yourself a favor by redefining your survival so that as it's getting worse, you will still have a maintained vibration, because when it gets shaky like that and you get affected, it affects your vibration too. Then you realize that all that some time ago you were so much fervent in your spiritual work, now you are now talking and acting like the 99. You can be that because of survival. And I've seen it personally in my own very life, that survival can put you at a spot where even the slaves will begin to look like masters, because the empath and the narcissist, you are seeing that empaths are always the serving, and right now they are empaths still in the 99. They are serving the narcissists until they become aware and come out of that reality. How do they come out? How do they disconnect from the narcissist? Okay, it's independence. When you begin a journey of independence, will expose many things before you. Because independence comes with a responsibility. Okay, so when you become more independent, now you have cut off the supply to the narcissist, okay, and nothing can be done about the situation, because once you get to know the truth about the narcissist, you should shift to independence, because this kind of survivor you are seeing in the patriarchy system can make you become a slave, even though you are a royal. Now the slaves will be your master. The narcissist is a slave, okay, and the empath is a royal. Because empathy is royal. It's a royal kind of thing. in the beginning was a very high vibration. It was empaths that were leaders. Empaths have a special line. The empaths were leading the people. That is why that time women were, teaching men how to lead. Kemet, you see that in that time, women were teaching men a lot of things. Because wisdom is not in the book. And what wisdom can bring you, knowledge can't bring. Because knowledge is like a disco light, a different light. So you can see light, white light, blue light, pink light, disco light, all these lights, right? It's telling you that knowledge can be manipulated, but wisdom can be manipulated. So you have to be flowing in the wisdom. It's very, very important. Wisdom is awakening, okay? It is the wise that wakes up to see what is going on and then make a suitable decision, a decision that suits the situation. So wisdom begins when we wake up. You see that life becomes very simple. You have stopped looking at the people. You are not with them. You have stopped that. And that is why awakening to the woman is very, 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 very significant. When you awaken as a woman, you realize that this whole men game, you are seeing it. You see the illusion busting off like that, right? All the men games and manipulation and control, you've seen all of them. You see every red flags, you see them because you have become sensitive. So the woman that married a prisoner like this, because she was blinded in religion. So religion is blinding, is rendering the sensitivities of the empath redundant. Come on, man. Dull. You become dull because there were many red flags. Come on, 4 murder, 4 times murdering. Come on, the person doesn't regret that because the person is even living in a cubicle. The person is okay. The person and then you are there saying that God loves us, God said that we should love the sinners. So I want to extend the love. I want people to know that these people too are also people that are loved by God, right? They like to talk like that. Very rubbish. So when I married a man, I know that God, who makes all things possible, is going to change the man. We've been having online fellowship. We've been having iron sharpened iron on the phone, online, on the whole lot. So I want to tell you all to take God seriously. And I know this is the most beautiful time of my life to marry somebody who has murdered people 4 times. Look at the frequency. Yeah, they talk like that. What is making the woman still go to the narcissist? You have to check that. Maybe you are looking at your life. You see that your life, you are enjoying the narcissistic drama. The red flags are seen, but you choose not to see because love is blind. This is a patriarchal sassy and romance messages, sarcastic messages that is going to tickle you and make you feel like that is love. So now it looks like love is stop that. Hey, you have seen the interpretations of men when it comes to love. Valentine should tell you how men see love. Men see love as when you are taking the pain as a woman, when you are being used and abused, and you are never going to be like the man. It's like you are being abused all to make the man look good. It's not fair. That's why I say that women should wake up. I'm a man talking to you. I won't be on this physical plane forever. I'm very present. But this is my truth. And I don't regret talking it. It's the realest truth you can ever. Spirituality is very gender. It's gender. It's gender. It's what they call biology. Spirituality is having interpretations in different bodies. So don't let them lie to you that we are all spirit. Where our spirit is neither man or woman. Fine, your spirit is neither man or woman, but don't live on a certain thing that will make you not realize that you are a woman, that your spirit is in this, it's robbing each other. People should know that the physical and the astral and whatever is robbing each other, right? As long as you are grounded here, it is very significant finding yourself in a particular body. It's very significant. That is your world to ascend in. Sometimes it's sad when these ignoramus people try to equate the world and the earth together, and that is where they get some stupid doctrines like the world is coming to an end. They think that it's like they've equated the world and the earth together. But I have been saying this some time ago. These things I keep on repeating them. That this Bible that you are seeing, if you are going into it to read it, then go with education. You can't take education out of Bible reading because they are one. Education. For you to understand the Bible, you need education. You have to go to the school to learn literature. You have to learn literature. You should be someone that have been to school. Don't come and be opening the Bible like God is speaking to me. You are very stupid. You need to go to school. You need to go into their school system to get it, or learn literature. Learn English, learn understand roots and etymologies and figure of speech, metaphors. You need them. culture, settings, timelines, dispensations. You need these things, right? Because that was how I was going into the Bible when I was in that consciousness. And trust me, if you go by that, it will lead you to awakening. If you go into the Bible with the education, the Bible will vomit you out, because the Bible will expose himself. You need education when it comes to the Bible. You need to know literature, so that you don't be stupid. Don't be a foolish person. The end of the world, the end of the earth, it's not the same. The world is your reality. The world is the people and their reality. It's not the earth. You are even calling this place earth. You are giving names. If no soul is on this plane, nobody is even going to say earth. Are you getting things? So the end of the world, yes, your reality has an end here. The world there means your reality, your physical reality, your body that your spirit is in. That's the world. It's coming to an end. The world, but the earth, no. For God so loved the world. For God so loved the earth. It's a contract. The world there is the people and their reality. So for God, for the Yahweh consciousness, loved the people. Because the people were slaves. So he loved them because they were not thinking. They were not thinkers. They are waiting on Savior. I will naturally love people who are looking up to me. And I will make it look like I am sacrificing something for them. Because their state, sometimes the narcissist, you see that the narcissist has a certain love, fake love, because of the state of the people. The people are poor. Then you go and do donation, looking like a sacrifice. Hey, wow, thank you so much. Oh. So you have been given an ideology, a concept of heaven, which is this earth is fading or something. So I will take you people to paradise. I will take you people to another place. Which kind of rubbish is that? You need a literature knowledge. That's why I'm saying that you, the person that you are, a sun being, you live before the books. The books are for the people that just came in the scene. They are not old souls. The books are for the new souls, or the manipulated souls. But you've lived way before the books. Misplaced priorities. Misplaced priorities. So they are waiting for Savior. Yes. To save them from the earth that is ending. Such a stupidity. The end of the world is the end of man. The end of man. Generations upon generations. Gen. Which means that even if these stubborn, evil, toxic men, if the 99, or even if everybody ends and there is no soul, the gen of the earth can recreate people. Generation. So there can also be another generation where they are not going to look like you because you failed. They are not going to look, they are another generation that are new souls, and we are seeing it in 2025. From 2025, actually, the new souls, we are going to see new souls more, right? From 2025. And these new souls, they are going to survive the great destruction that is coming, that men have set. They will survive the situation. And they are going to, the earth is going to use them to start a new revolution. They are here. So I and I is making that possible. So we are the ones that are going to be the cycle breakers, to pave that way, to open that portal for these new souls to come. The earth will use you to break cycle. You will be breaking cycles. You will be responsible than ever. You will be vibrating high in love than you have ever become. You become that calm person who is purified in the soul. So let's all go home, let's all go into nature, let's all have the life, and nature is purging. The purge is ongoing. And you are not going into nature in ego. Right? Ego doesn't work there. You can't live there. Why are you seeing people living in the cities, and when they go into nature, you see few people? Many are called, few are chosen. It is going to be a net of few people. So the ignoramus and the low vibration, the corruptors, the exploiters, their end is here. 2025 has confirmed it. Most women are awakening. Watch out. You are going to see lots of things. Some are going to shock you. You never thought of it. You never imagined it, that that person can be this. You are going to see it. It's all for your awakening. It's not a joke. The earth is not ending. The mother is resetting. The mother is resetting. And if you think that the earth is one of the planets, you must be joking. The earth is not a planet. The universe is happening on earth. So this tells you that where you are is not a joke. It's a judgment ground. It's a moment of truth. I am going to read comments. I am working with the comments too. I'm seeing comments. I'm trying to go back to continue from there, to continue from where I ended, right? Nana, talk your truth here. Those Vin Pinky, I appreciate you so much. Dana Gay Marino, always look forward to high vibration sessions. I'm on here. Let's all work on ourselves and let's all become better. Deal with sending love. I appreciate you so much. The vows of healing matter. What part of the coconut do you burn? I've talked about it. What are the important rituals to do under the new moon? Actually, I told you that everything that you see, your soul is alchemizing the situation, okay? It's internal, it's inside. However, if your intuition wants you to do something too, then you have to follow that one too. So your soul is talking to you. If you do it, that's the ritual. Karen CH, I appreciate you too. Negro Subliminal, Grand Rising and Good Tidings, brothers and sisters. I appreciate you. Jezebel Maria, hi, I appreciate you. Was she married to the man? Yes, they are married, right? They are married. So the person is a prisoner, the man is a prisoner, is in the prison, jailed for 4 murders, okay? But I think they still make marriage possible. And don't you think that these things are also plans? Because you people know that these prisoners, they've committed serious crimes. So why then would you still allow marriages? then the people won't have any correction. You take them to there for correction, and you are making them live as if they are home. What's the difference? So some things are not necessary. If you people are really saying that you are trying to punish those who have committed crime, if you are not punishing them too, then find another way and stop this thing. Nana, are you in TikTok now? Oh, I've been on there for long. I think I even started more from there before even getting on the YouTube. Okay. Yes. Zeshanula Raja Mohammed, blessings. There is no meaning of life. We are free to give life a meaning. It's a cosmic joke, and yes, we need to heal. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate you so much. We are empowering life. How we live it is our spirituality. We are here to explore in the physical. How much fruits can you eat? Imagine 250 coconuts. They are all ripe. Can you drink or no? That is life. It's in abundance. Dr. Limfaro AD, Nana Kwame, I appreciate you so much. Dr. Limfaro AD. I hope everything is fine with you. Star Seed, greetings. We'll keep going. I agree, my friend. Yeah, it's a powerful time right now. Mother Earth provides everything that we need, that we think we need. Actually, the Garden of Eden is the earth. The earth is a powerful garden. But right now, what are you seeing? Concrete. No. Concrete in the garden. No. It means something has gone wrong. Look at the world today. Look at the earth today. Let me put it that way. Look at the earth today. You are seeing concrete. You are seeing places, territories, markings. Hey, it's a garden. In the beginning was a very high vibration. We were living the whole earth garden. Hello, 666. Hello, bro. God bless, protect and heal you and yours. I appreciate you so much. Right, Ben 10 toes. I'm getting it. Okay. Yes, a spiritual woman is a greatest threat to the status quo. A spiritual woman is a greatest threat to the status quo. The fruit she bears, the power she has access to. A spiritual woman is a greatest threat to the status quo. Hey, I'm ready. My voice in your crowd. This evening, my voice is not good crowd. Okay, so I've really read comments, most of them. Best channel on YouTube. I appreciate it so much. Most important, right? It's not even about the numbers, right? It's about the reality, the truth. Okay. Yes, it's not even about these no. We are not even in any competition. We are cool, natural. Okay. It's a natural vibe on here. Okay. We are appreciating the peace and the universe for the energy, the power to communicate the truth for people to see, right? Let's not get trapped, okay? Let's break free. Freedom is beginning from the mind. The world is you. The world is your body. I wish they would get it very, very well for me. But the earth The earth, we are all one. Yes, atomic level, we are all one. Atomic level, we are all one. So actually your world is designed out of the earth, okay? But for your namings, your concepts, your doctrines, the way you are seeing life, that's the world. And it is ending. So the end of the world also means the end of theologies. Hey, this is God. I've seen God. I've seen this. Hey, I saw this. Hey, let's open the Bible. This. Hello, boss. You submit the project very soon after church. These things are ending. Third dimension. Third dimension. For God so loved the third dimension state of the people. So he gave them, because they were on survivor, he gave them a certain good news that anyone who will accept it, then I will promise the person that this great wrath that is coming on the earth, that you have caused it, I will save you from it. That's the stupidity. And trust me, when the mother steps in anything, nothing have the right. Did you see what the mother did to the Yahweh conscious alien? Did you see it? All doctrines and religion bow before the mother. They all know that when she gets angry, it's a serious moment. And they know that they have gone to the point of waking her up. And your so-called Yahweh has run away. Did you see how it happened? When he was caught red-handed and he was placed in the spell. It's not a joke. So 2025 is the reality that you are going to see, because people are not waking up, so they have to see the shake in the third dimension so that they will get it. There is a life, right? A life that is drifting. Are you for real? Lots of evil has gone on. 2025 has a lot to show you. When you look outside there, you see frustrated, manipulated. It's like you see zombies walking out there, and you think it's a joke. The end of the world means that the end of a certain mindset that makes people think that life is in the acquisition of cars, mansions. Listen, you are going to have all of them. You are going to have all of them. But your depression, it will never cure it. Your anxiety, it will never cure it. Trauma, it doesn't change that. So you still feel the missing piece inside. The missing piece, the nature, you are not going to. Somebody told me that, Nana, so it's like, we'll be in nature with the Lamborghini, okay? The thing is that, and I said, oh, okay, so where will you park the Lamborghini? Oh, I'll park it in the forest. Oh, okay. And I was like, wow. Yeah, so it's like you are waking and you are still, you have built a mansion in nature, and then you park your Lamborghini and your Bentley, okay? You park the Bentley. So I was like, where will you park it? Say you park it in the bush. It's like, you find some trees, you park it under like that. And I was like, whoa, that's fine. That's not bad. We'll meet, okay? We'll meet. Wow. He says, Nana, for me like this, I like the Range Rover, the V12 Range Rover, you see. So it's like, you see, the awakening has come to me, and I go into nature and I park the Range Rover. You see, it will be nice. When I go for a color, I customize the color and I park it under the tree. Sometimes I'll be coming and I'll be seeing the monkeys playing on the Range Rover. But if somebody breaks my glass there, if any monkey breaks my glass there, I will deal with the monkey. Come on. And I was like, yes, perfect. That's it. And Nana, you know one thing, I even want to, in the swimming pool, I'll create a swimming pool, and then, you see, I'll be drinking champagne, you see, because I think the awakening thing is should have this life, so that we don't have to miss this life still. You see, we need to have this life, you see. Oh, you see, so the car, the Lamborghini, you see, we need to get them, and then we park them there. And I was like, whoa, I didn't even think of that. It wasn't part of my thought pattern. I'm very primitive. I didn't know that I can blend it like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is egoistically powerful. I didn't even think of that. My bad. Sorry. That's why I'm saying that, listen, hey, People will talk. So when you hear things like this, you realize that this is the same frequency. Trust me. People are saying that, oh, spirituality, spiritual community. They don't even know that the whole spirituality thing is in a certain transformation that is making you natural. So spirituality means being more natural or discovering your naturality because it's compatible. The compatibility, that is the green card. The green card in nature is to be nature. You have to be nature. You have to be natural. Authentic, staying real to yourself. Heart matter, not ego matter. You are taking ego into nature. So people think that when you say we are going into nature, it's like they are walking in, they are hiking. So we are out here. With me and my friends, we are in the bush, right? We are in nature. We are experiencing nature. See, yeah. So as you can see, look at the crocodile. Wow, look at the crocodile. Wow, we are in nature. We came here to spend some time. That is not even that, right? It's inside. Okay, we are. It's like the fish that is living on the land, being deprived of a certain oxygen in water, that this fish is staying natural on the land, and out of the naturality there is a natural leading. He leads me beside the still waters. As the deer pants for the streams of waters, so my heart pants for thee. Wow, it's a verse, right? It just dropped in my mind. So the deer is panting for the streams of water. So now in the wildlife, what happens? The deer, when chased by the lion, the deer is always looking forever, because why? The thing is that these cats have a very sensitive smell, and these deers and mammals have a smell, so they are able to trace them and get them. So when they are being chased like that, they need to enter the water sometimes so that so it's like they find a certain refuge. Okay. The heart of the awakened soul pants. So there is something going on. The vampire, the narcissist, is not even a threat. You know for sure that your heart has been panting for peace of mind. Your heart is calling you home. So you, like the fish, being in a habitat that you are not feeling connected. Yes, you are like the fish taken out of the water, and you are being programmed to think that the life on the land is better than the water where you come from. So now you are living as land, you are living on the land, but you realize that no, this is who I am fish. The moment you began being natural, accepting your naturality, now there was a leading to the waters. You are going home. Lamborghini. Is it natural? No. You are not going there to flaunt to any monkey. You are not going to flaunt Lamborghini to the trees. You don't need it. Call it primitive, fine. But in the beginning was a high vibration. Your subconscious mind craves for Lamborghini. You can never shapeshift. We were shapeshifters. But once Lamborghini and aeroplane entered the subconscious mind, the gene accepted it. You can't shapeshift. We got a lot of work to do, and it's in our soul to transform. I believe in soul transformation, that anything that we want to become, we have to start being natural to attract it. So we are going home. Nature's call, the true nature's call is to go home. Some people want to bring nature into the air conditioning. You see them, right? You see them, nature into the air conditioning. So for them, I don't even want to talk much. I don't want to talk much. The drift and the chronic projections is a 2-in-1, right? So are you seeing that? Listen, if there was no matrix, there wouldn't be any need for awakening, because in the beginning was a high vibration. So man's ego took him away from the Garden of Eden. When man drops his ego, then he can go back to the Garden of Eden. Nature is not for ego. You have to work on yourself if you want to connect to nature. Sarah's life. They are trying to ground you with a certain survivor. You need a mansion, you need a home, you need a concrete. No. That is not lifestyle. Life is simple. You need a 1-bedroom. You need a 1-bedroom. You need a 1-room. It's all about where you have to rest. It's all about the rest. Because we are not designed to spend time in the room. So then what is all this 24 bedroom mansion? What is that? Eh? But if you talk like this, they have a description, they have a category that they are pleasing you, that you are this, you are poor, you are this. I see. I see. The day that you realize that money was a paper, and paper cannot give you life, that time it will be too late. The drift. Now let's branch. Intermission. Chronic projections. Chronic projections. Woman, come closer. This is going to help you. Come closer. Have you seen the projections of men? These projections are accusations, they are also assassinations. They are assassinating the character of the woman. They are trying to blackmail the woman. They are suppressing. Don't let them make you think that you are inferior. You are not good. You are not qualified. You are weak, evil, demonic. No. That is not who you are. You see, they are promoting an agenda, and this thing has not been now. It has been many years. Where the woman is described as a problem, men, the laymen, who are made to think that life is all about relationship, control, manipulation. They are saying that fear women. Women are this, women are evil, women are not good. But trust me, I'm here to tell you, women are good. They are beautiful. They are the karma of men. They are the response to the state of men. They are the higher self of men. If you are a woman, then you should know that your spiritual awareness, truth, and transformation is very essential in these times when there are misinformation, where some information are passed on to children. Now genetically it looks like the daughters are suppressed already, seeing the man over them. It is up to them to grow and go into their dark night to see that there has been a twist in the story. They have changed many things. They've turned the truth upside down. They've turned the truth upside down. I told you God is a woman. The patriarchy is creating a masculine God. Turn it upside down. That's a woman. They want to campaign a message that will keep the woman vibrating low, because they know that all power is coming from her. So she shouldn't be aware that all power is coming from her. Let me tell you, in the beginning, the bodies of women were self-healing. It couldn't accommodate even the viruses and these infections and all these things, until they manipulated the genetics of the woman. I'm telling you the reality. So now it looks like, yes, if a man is having sex with a woman, it's like, listen to me very carefully. It's like the woman is at a great risk. It is now looking like an attack, because most of these men are seeing sex as the platform to drop their mess, to filter their mess, to pour their mess into the woman. But in the beginning was even a high vibration that the souls of the women were strong to the point that it was alchemizing these threats from the men, and anything that were a form of a disease couldn't still thrive. That is why I'm saying that even if you're a woman and you've gone through encounters, and out of that you have these sexual infections and all these things that they are talking about, you are going to use fasting and food to correct it. If you change your diet, they will go. No matter how severe the virus is. Change your diet, begin a lifestyle, it will go. Stop eating processed food and junk food. Fast more. Stop eating any food artificial, dead food. Stop eating them. Let the natural foods enter your body. You will be healed. Healing is there. The infections are the germs. alienated genes in your body. Alienated genes that are coming to suppress your natural genes. So they say virus. You see, virus. What is the virus going to do? The virus is going to attack your DNA structures and your genes, your cells. These viruses are artificial prototypes of how your genes are working. So this time around, they are anti-natural genes. So healing for the woman. Healing. The woman needs to heal. And the healing of a woman, you see, women, the ability for women to heal is more efficient than the man. Because the ego of a man is so strong, healing becomes hard. They can't find healing. But the woman doesn't mind restarting, because a true woman that has reset into her awareness comes to realize that she is not actually trying to please anybody. But at every point, what suits is what she subscribes. Not dressing to attract you. True attraction is from the soul. That is why upon your dressing, your boyfriend was chasing another woman, and that woman, you felt so beautiful than her. You think you have the breast, the ass, and in the patriarchal view, it looks like the man should go for the big ass and the big breast. But you see a slim, skinny girl with breasts small came to take your man nicely. Attraction is from the soul, not even from the makeup. Makeup is insecurity. If you have the soul attraction, even if your face is pimples and one has done makeup, trust me, you will attract. You will attract what the makeup person can't. It's not about the Louis Vuitton, it's not about the expensive perfume. Men have even fallen in love with women whom they thought that their armpit was maybe smelling. They were the you are using deodorant, but your man cheated on you with a woman who is having an armpit that has no deodorant. If you look at the psychology of men, it is animalistic madness. You can't satisfy such a thing. The makeup and all these things are there because of the man. They are doing it, trying to impress the man, trying to look good in the sight of the man. There are many women now that are creating content on the media saying that 5 ways to control your man. Why are they doing that? They are depressed people, self-forgotten, self-neglected, traumatized, born into Yahweh consciousness, fear of men. I'm telling you that there are some women, because of how they were traumatized during childhood, they have a subconscious fear for men. They feel something can repeat again. It's like the man will do this, and then you see, some have gone through severe rape. There've been women that they were held like this. Many men held them. So the person has seen a certain muscular strength of a man that she fears that something like that can happen. And they are in the church. I said many women are even accepting marriages because of a certain manipulation. It's like a Tom also. They are in the marriage and they are like, did I say yes to this man? But it's like they don't get the clarity, so they are still living in it. It's like they are now seeing things that is trying to wake them up. So they are like, did I accept this? But now you can't do anything about it, because if you try me, the man will beat you. You know the man is abusive. The man pull the knife on you. A man that pull the knife on you, that if you open a mouth to say a word, he will kill you or he will beat you. These women are coming from traumatized homes, and it's leading them to men who are traumatized. That's why I'm saying that healing is important. Else you are not going to find these content creators on there. They are women, they are hurt. They are hurt by men. So now they are growing up thinking that, if I marry a man like that, there will be security for me. Security. I need security. So they will come as content creators to 5 ways. Dear man, if your woman is not minding you, here are 5 ways. They are strengthening the toxic system. They are content creators, they are there. You think it's a joke? They are there. They are there. They come as content creators. If you want your woman to submit to you fully, if you want to control your woman, these are 5 things that you should do. If you want to control your woman, if you want your woman to seriously fall in love with you to the point that she is looking like a dumb puppet. Some even have taught how to make your woman a puppet. Women are saying it. How to make your woman, 5 ways to make your woman a puppet. That's the communication. Shame on you. It took a man to come and tell you that this is the reality. Shame on you. I am a man and I'm telling you many things that, listen, the testosterone thing that is found in the man is not something to joke with. That is the problem of the world. If man is able to control himself, become responsible, and use the masculinity to protect, what is spirituality for that man? There is no spirituality for that man. This is how spirituality is working for the man. You are not qualified to do yoga on the mountain if you have not sat your ego down. Man, don't worry, leave the men to the men, okay? I'm a man, leave the men to the men. That's what I'm telling you. So if that woman has the guts to be like, no, let me destroy the ways of the mother by trying to create content like this. You know, God is a woman. Whichever pictures they've created in your mind with a white beard kind of foolish thing is part of the manipulation, and that's why you find yourself now being an agent. The problem of this world is men. They are projecting it on the women. I said it's the men. Men need to stop cheating. Men are the cheating. They cheat. The woman doesn't cheat. The woman becomes what the man is already. Because yes, we are saying that the man represents masculine energy, represents consciousness. The woman represents subconsciousness. So then it means that you, the man, because of how physical and masculine that you are, it means that you are conscious, meaning that you have a power to create a culture. You have a power to repel, protect, hold, stand, climb, carry. More than the man, more than the woman. The woman has the capacity to become the man, but no, she has to be the woman. So the high vibration of the earth was that women were not becoming men. They were in their womanhood, enjoying their masculine energy. It's sweet when knowing that you are a woman, yes, still you can still do these things. So a woman carries the masculine, the feminine by default, and the masculine as a product. You, the man, you are the product, having the feminine energy. You see, women have the product. The product is the man. A man is a product of the woman. The man is a byproduct of the woman. The man came out of the woman. The man was formed. We can't have, biologically, we can't have XY if there is not an existing XX. X comes before Y. So which means that the Y is an attached. The Y is attached to the S. The Y is attached to the S, feeding life, sourcing life. So you realize that in the biological structure, they have attached something, and that is how the man's relevance is seen. So as a man, you should know that this is the reality. So you are here to find a certain spirit balance, right? The woman too is here to find a certain physical balance, because you have that edge more. As a man, you have the edge, physical edge more, muscular edge more. The woman is here to navigate in that, because she's a full water. She comes from water. So now she needs to feel the rocks and the earth. And you, the man, you are a physical trap that you are trying to liberate yourself into the ocean, into the waters. You are finding spirit navigation. and the woman is the higher self, the figure to look. So if you are seeing a world of cheating women, then you are cheating, you are a cheat. So they are telling you, hey, you are cheating. They are telling you. So women will do it nice for you to see. They will show it to you nicely, and it will pain you because they can do it. They can play nice. That's why men, you see, the men, they are emotional. You see, men are the most emotional beings because they are now, it's like, it's their lesson to break. They should stop being emotional because, listen, two parties, a woman cheats, it pains you. But trust me, most of the women, they know their men are cheating. They don't build myths. They don't say men are this. They even serve them with food. They give them food to eat. Sometimes they don't even care. There are some women, they know their men are doing this rubbish, but they still have sex with them, knowing that they carry infections. But they know their soul. Some are, their witchcraft is activated, so they consume these things. They know their men are sleeping around, but they don't talk. But men, if a woman goes to do kwak, then you are, women, they are demons, they are evil. You see, you are telling yourself, you are showing more narcissism. Have you seen? We all come from consciousness of broken heart. There is this patriarchal broken heart. The woman didn't stay with me, the woman left me, the woman did this, the pain. Women are empaths. They can give their energy to you. You see, that's why you think that they are weak. They can because, you see, the reason why it happens like that is because when it comes to the physical, they are now having that security. They are now navigating in that physical. Right? It's like the man is becoming a certain custodian. The man should make nature attractive for the woman to even go inside. Should make nature secure. You see, there should be a so that because the woman is also is also representing adventure. There's a physical adventure. But the man is also on a spiritual adventure. So as a man, the more you are controlling yourself, the more you are doing the things and making sure that this earth is safe for the woman. That's your spirituality. That's your service. That's your worship. You see, you are worshiping the woman, okay? You are holding her hands and then yes, come here, right? You see, and men think that privilege that the universe has given them means they are gods. It means that they are God. It's like God, yes, because when you look at the view very well, you realize that it is the man that is doing the running. It's the man that is shouting, hey, 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 hey. So they feel power is in hey, and then maybe hey, hey, hey. You see that kind of vibe. So it looks like yeah, that's the thing. So God is coined out of this. They coin religion out of this. So it looks like the man is superior because of the muscles. You see, that's how they form the God. So on the throne, muscles. You see, Akokrebi, big. Yes, he's big. Yes, hey, my son. Hey, you see that kind of stupidity. You see, true godliness is not even like that. True godliness is not even like a woman sitting on a throne. No. When it comes to the matriarchy, it's not like there is a woman who is sitting on the throne and men are coming and they are doing this. That's still patriarchal, okay? In the beginning was a high vibration, matriarchy. You are not going to see any woman on the throne or something. but you know what to do individually. The God is inside, not outside. All these concepts of king, queen, monarchy, it is patriarchy. It's patriarchy system. So the man, right, making nature more attractive, because the man, the way the man is working, look at how the man is telling the earth. The woman watches it and is like, wow, this man can really protect. The way the man is building, the man builds shelter for the woman. And now, Kwame, look at I. The way they chop my money, I said I want a certain, bamboo something. Some estimate, you don't understand. I'm like, oh, my finances is not that steadily, so let me make it this. But you realize that you even give money, you need a change out of it, and the money doesn't come, nothing comes. No, I can nothing. And it's like they are trying to take advantage. Hey, how? Why are we like this? So at the end of the day, Nana Kwame, a man, if you were able to do these things, you wouldn't go for them. You see? Because my raising, I wasn't raised technically, as in where you do this carpentry, those things. No. Because it's like school, go and write theory. So it's like, because you feel like, hey, this is, then you begin to become more theoretical. It's like, no. Then it makes you become something. But I appreciate myself that my self-work and journey has been progressive, and then I'm evolving from point to point. Now, right now, I try to make some things. I started it with food creation. I'm going gradually. I said we have forever. We are not in time. So let's take our time and learn things. So right now I'm beginning with food, some food grouping, some things, some simple nutrition creation. Yes, tools, coconut cups. The last time I designed the coconut cup, I did something so nice. You see, it's all good. We are taking it from there. Buying, getting the tools, getting the DIYs, and right. A time came, I said, let me start and create a food. I was creating a food and I was selling it, because I realized that that side of me needs attention, the side of creation as a man. Because as a man, you are making nature attractive, and you are grounding the woman. The man has to ground the woman. One of your spirituality is to ground the woman. So the essence of this whole thing that they are trying to say relationship or partners was just a feminine and masculine balance, where the man is playing his masculine role, grounding the woman, because the woman is spirit. That is why women, they are not far from Kundalini more than the man. Is for the man to have the Kundalini, he must do more work. But the woman, some event, and right, event, something that just happened, but then it comes. Come on. And they begin to ascend within. No. What is going on? But a man is trapped in the physical world. But that wasn't even a problem for 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 the woman or for the universe. Okay, the universe is not even waiting for men to have kundalini. The universe is looking for heart men, responsible and protecting. That is your work. For the kundalini, the woman's kundalini covers you. If a woman experiences kundalini, you're able to learn, see a lot of things, see even yourself, see your state, mirror. When they are in their kundalini, they become mirrors to them, to the men. Any man who is wise will learn something, or will also go into more responsibility and discipline. So that's why I'm saying that kundalini is not even a yardstick of a universal validation. It all begins from responsibility. And when it comes to responsibility, it is not kundalini that should come and make you that. Because kundalini is a form of awakening that is happening to you out of a certain instant event. But on the other picture too, you should realize that life is also leading us to a certain awakening in responsibility. Then when we become responsible, it means that we are putting forth a frequency of awakening. And many people have reached awakening out of responsibility. They saw the deprivations, they saw the inorders, they saw it shook them. They were like, wow, seriously? Sometimes you see a man who has gone off grid, alone off grid, right? That is also the man's kundalini. That is the man's kundalini. It's physical. It's like, you want to have the spiritual flow, so you need to go within into your moment to fix yourself. So the snake energy is naturally default in the woman. For the man, he has to earn the snake energy. The man has to earn the snake energy. He has to do more work because his frequency is in the physical, so he has to do more work to prove. And that work is not even it's not like an unseen work. It's a physical work, like planting. Yes, a man's kundalini is in planting, fasting, more planting, eating healthy, eating nice. You see that thing, you have to do it more. But for the woman, no. The woman, they can even take a relationship or something that she has seen. A certain injustice, a certain oppression, that later she came to see clear, like, hey, over, too much, over, right? Just one event. Oh, so now instances and stories whereby you hear that the woman has had stroke out of seeing her husband cheating and then also building properties in the name of another woman. The woman is masculine. The woman heard that the man is marrying another woman and they are building properties, and the woman's name is not even in. The woman got shocked. That moment like this, if the woman is feminine and in heart, it becomes a kundalini. But no, it became a stroke, sickness rather. Now let's look at the kundalini serpent energy and the pharmacy. You see, now stroke will lead you to the pharmacy. Stroke led the woman into the hospital. Instead of leading this thing, making her come to see the ways of men more, to detach and go on a self-work or something, a healing something. No. It rather became stroke for the woman. So let's look at the kundalini energy, the coiling serpent, and then the pharmacy. Have you seen? So which means that women are to rise in their power to heal themselves. But because of this whole survival, now when these shocks come, it is creating a disease or a problem to end them in the hospital to be more wasted. The hospital, I said the pharmacy is there because of the woman. When I made a video and I talked about that, no, you thought, what did I mean by that? The story of Moses where they were bitten by snakes and they were told to look at a bronze whatever serpent and they will be healed. And that's not Kundalini. It's Kundalini energy. Not all of them survive because that moment seeing the thing will raise the Kundalini energy. So not all of them, because most of them were still unconscious. But those who were conscious of the reality and looked at who were like shocked at the reality and looked at the thing, they found healing. There was an event. You realize that the story of Moses was an event. And out of the event, an event had to happen. They had to see snakes encamped around them for them to have now that serpent. That serpent there is the energy of the woman. Because that thing that Moses did was an element from the earth for them to look up to for their healing. Kundalini has been there. And even your Bible is confirming Kundalini. Your narcissistic, hard, rigid, masculine book of Freemasons is even recognizing Kundalini energy. So the men, they also have this occultic way of Kundalini energy that they are using it for a whole lot of rubbish. And it is the energy of the woman they use. Right? Why do you think that sometimes these men, so-called billionaire men, they have snakes in their house and a whole lot? You think it's just there like that? They are trying to mimic a Kundalini energy and it works. If you are not feeling good or if you feel some problem inside you and then you lay a snake on you and the snake calls on you, healing becomes possible. They even have snake medicine that when you are going through a severe disease, they can use it to relieve or treat you. Go for the ancient science, you'll find all these things there. Not this modern day pharmaceutical, regoglobin, samroglobin, those kind of clavusinic ancestic tablets. These are names of genes. Entities. Clavulanic, when they tablets. They are all invaders, they are aliens to the body. So woman, you represent something powerful on this plane. You are not evil, you are not a demon, even if you are an alchemist. Everything they are projecting on you, alchemize it into good. Be in your soul flow, attract. It comes, it works. Don't let them, leave them in to be doing it. Whatever they said about you wasn't true. They passed it on to you childhood, and subconsciously you accepted it, and it affected your low self-esteem. Trauma, low self-esteem. So now most of the women are going through low self-esteem. And in fact, low self-esteem is what is eating the women mostly. Low self-esteem, most of them. They don't have the ability to confide in self, to know self, to know their integrity and their potency. It's all locked in there. It's all locked in there. It's all locked inside them. They just need to discover. They need to recover. And they need to uncover. I appreciate you all for this time. So you can like and share and subscribe. I appreciate you all for joining me. Is there rain a lot in Ghana? Yes, it rains. It rains here. We are in the spring. And it's not a joke. I love listening to you. You are my virtual friend. Yeah. At least it's better than AI. Let me refrain. Depends on the type of woman. Depends on the woman. So yes. So let us create man in our image is also meaning that women by patriarchy, made in masculine image, they are there. But the true women are matriarchal, and they are there. If you are a woman, that's the most important thing. Know thyself. That's your greatest power. Don't let them give a version that is going to make your daughters accept. If you have a daughter, let your daughter realize these truths. Don't play. If you want to connect with me, it's possible. I accept compensation when you want to connect with me, right? And those, if you want to support me, it's possible. I am on PayPal too, or if you want to use the Remit platforms, then you send me an email, and then I give you the procedure. The Remit, okay? The Remit, the Western Union, the MoneyGram, the word Remit, okay? They are all there. So if you use the word Remit, I think you would need my information, like my number or whatever. So if you want to support me in any way, I appreciate. If you want to connect with me for a conversation or anything too, it's possible. I don't charge, but I appreciate support and compensations. If I try putting value on my try putting a certain price on my wisdom, then will it be no amount of money can. So my soul says compensate. You compensate my soul for this wisdom, right? And I think that's fair. When it comes to compensation, it's beautiful. So take care of yourself, keep loving yourself. Your power is important. Know thyself, right? Who are you? Sometimes you have to be on the bed and be like, who are you, Nana Kwame? Don't worry, the answer will come. You are not even the name. You are more deeper than the name. You go way into astral. You should know that. Keep loving yourself, keep being your best self. If you have not subscribed, I would advise you to do that. If you only like the messages that are coming from this platform, you can like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, you can click on the bell so that you get a notification when I come on live. And the videos too are pre-recorded. You can visit it, and it's a beautiful moment. I am Nana Kwame Oche, and this has been the live stream. You will continue, right? I'm in charge. Take care of yourself and make sure you are always going for the life food, right? And always remember, The more the food goes on fire, the more it is denaturalized. Okay, so know that one too. If the food is eaten in this alkaline content, then it is powerful. So that is where the carnivorians default. Okay, you are not going to rely only on meat, on cooked, boiled. They become more acidic. So learn to balance, right? You need to eat foods that are highly in alkaline. That is your original food. But if there is any survival tool that is making you eat a particular food, don't worry, give thanks. Give thanks to the universe where you find yourself. If you can find only fruits of that sort, then you can give thanks and be grateful. But always know that the more food goes into fire, the more it is denaturalized. It is in its more acidic state, right? So balance is key. That is the most important thing. Balance is key. Balance is key. So me, I don't put myself in a box. I'm a vegan, I'm a vegetarian, I'm a this. No, I don't do that. If I do that, I'm creating another religion. I am living the life, okay? Yes, I'm exploring, right? So balance is key. That is the most important thing. Balance is key. All right. Take care of yourself, and I'll be on with more live streams that is going to help you, right? So don't also forget to be fasting, even if 6 hours, 12 hours, right? 24 hours, 3 days, whichever way that suits you. Yes, if you want to meditate too, you meditate. Okay, there is no specific set days or times you should meditate. When it comes and dawns on you to go into that moment of silence to have with yourself, then you go and do it. It is also very important, right? We will continue.